Hey Tubies, it's Psychic Bob. Well, it is so rocking to be back with you. Welcome to Monday. It's Horoscopes Monday. And I've been hearing y'all said, Psychic Bob, bring back individual horoscopes. So that's what we're doing. So every week on Monday, for those of you who are new here, we do horoscopes. So everybody that watches this video gets a horoscope. By the way, how do you like my shirt today? This is Lord Jagannath. Lord Jagannath is a Hindu form of God, and he is known as the Lord of the universe. He's done it in an abstract form to represent the entire cosmos. And they say that just by glancing on any image of Lord Jagannath, you get a blessing. So today, I send you Lord Jagannath's blessings. May you be blessed by him, Lord of the cosmos. And what a great God to honor, especially since we're doing astrology, which deals with the whole cosmos, okay? So I'm just glad you guys are here. And, we're going to jump into everything. By the way, I want to give a big shout out and say thank you to all of you who came out to yesterday's video. We had such a big turnout for Sunday Hangout with Psychic Bob. And we had a contest over there. I want to give congratulations to Justice777, who was the winner of our contest. Justice777, you're winning a free compact voice reading with me. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to go over to my website, to PsychicBob.com, and read about my readings. I have a new type of reading called a compact voice reading. This might be a great option for you to also give as a Christmas gift. It's a little mini reading in which you send me 3 questions by email. I take your questions, and then I do an actual reading, and I record it on audio just for you, and then I send it to you via email. So it's a private reading. It's a little shorter than the full hour reading, but it's a great way just to have a little psychic help on the way, or if you have somebody who's a little afraid of a full hour and wants something a little less, intense, compact voice reading might be a good option for them or for you. So go to my website, PsychicBob.com, and check that out. Anyways, I'm so glad you're here today. Oh, by the way, also forgot, what jewelry am I wearing? Y'all always ask, what jewelry are you wearing, Psychic Bob? Today I'm wearing a sterling silver chain with my little silver chalice. Yesterday I was wearing a larger pewter chalice pendant. If you see yesterday's video, you'll see that. But this is actually a sterling silver chalice. And look, it's got a little pentacle on it. I don't know if you can see it there. But I'm keeper of the sacred chalice as part of my work in the Order of the Purple Cord. So I wear a chalice pendant often to represent my work of protecting and honoring and venerating the sacred chalice of the goddess. Well, guys, we're here, and we got to jump into what's going on with the stars today. Well, let's tell you. Let me tell you. This video is for the time period of Monday, December the 9th, 2019, through Sunday, December 15th, 2019. So the 9th through the 15th of December, 2019. Well, we're starting out today with our sun in the sign of Sagittarius. Happy birthday to our Sagittarius babies. We've got our moon in the sign of Taurus. And this is interesting because our sun's in a fire sign, and today our moon is an earth sign. And sometimes that makes energy a little hard to get going. And, well, it is Monday after all. And, we have a transit that's happening today. In fact, it's going to go on all week till Saturday that I want to talk about before we get into the horoscopes. Bear with me, I'm losing my voice here. The transit that we have going on all week long is the sun is square Neptune. Now, what does that mean? Well, what it means is that the alignment of the sun and Neptune are kind of at a 90-degree angle. What that brings up some challenges, because during this week with the sun square Neptune, you may have challenges having energy to get up and go and accomplish tasks. This transit makes people feel lethargic and kind of disconnected from their own ambition. So if you're going along 100 miles an hour, this transit may suddenly make you feel like you just want to stop dead in your tracks and fall over and go to sleep. It has a weakening effect on our vitality. And the way that you want to deal with that this week is recharge yourself through creative pursuits. If you're hitting some walls in the career area, you're hitting walls in relationships this week, and you're just feeling like I don't have the energy to deal with that, just step back from it and go do something creative. When the sun is square Neptune, one of the best ways to overcome that is to embrace your creative side. For example, doing arts and crafts, doing painting, doing photography, getting involved with a drama group. Anything that is creative stimulates power now to overcome the negative effects of this transit. Okay, this is not a good time this week to, really try to reach out and, deal with complex relationship issues. There's not a lot of energy there. It's not a good week to really be ambitious in the work area. I'd try to avoid, really large group activities or coordinating vital business meetings. Put them off for till next week. We're going to be in this transit till Saturday, so it's going to just be a get through the week thing. It's not necessarily evil or tragic. It's just energized. Are you energized? And a lot of you may not feel energized this week. So be patient with yourself and recharge yourself through the creative process. Okay. Now, so that's our major transit for this week. Now, let's get into our individual horoscope signs. Now, we're going to spin around our big zodiac wheel. And I got to dust my wheel. This is our big zodiac wheel. We're going to spin around, go through all 12 zodiac signs. Now, listen up. I get asked every week, Psychic Bob, one astrologer said I was a Pisces. Your astrology says I'm an Aries. Which sign am I? Well, it depends on how the charts are cast. It depends on when you were born. You are what we call a cusp baby. That means that your birthday falls right on the line between two signs. And if that happens, don't let that stress you out. Just listen to both horoscopes. My horoscopes are unique to my channel. You won't get these anywhere else. And I focus on sun signs. So if you're saying, well, gee, Bob, is this a moon sign horoscope or a rising sign? It's for sun signs. So focus on your sun sign. And, if you don't know which one you are, listen up, because I'll give the birth date ranges after each sign, okay? So let's jump right in. All right, our first sign is Aries, March 21st through April 19th. Aries, this week you're going to be challenged because people around you may be lethargic due to that Sun square Neptune transit. They may be argumentative or secretive. Aries, it's not the week to go charging in and try to sort it out. This week is about rising above. And, you want to just be kind of up in the clouds. Don't get tangled up in the fray this week. Aries will find that this is going to be a week where it's like if you can take a vacation and get out of the office and get away, you'll find it's a better week for you. Same thing in relationships, Aries. You're just going to find that the energy is not there to get everybody on the same page and move forward. This week, you're going to have to pull back, be on your own, be a little aloof, and don't be so available. Also highlighted for Aries this week are issues connected to long-term financial investment. So if you're thinking about buying a house or doing something like that, you could do that this week, but don't go much beyond that. Your key word this week, Aries, is transcendent. You must be transcendent. All right, our next sign is Taurus, April 20th through May 20th. Taurus, this week for you is all about observation. It's about seeing what's going on around you. You may find, Taurus, this week that people are a little closed to you. They're not showing all their cards, as they say. They may be holding back information that you need. This week, Taurus, you have to go on fact-finding missions. You have to really listen and be attentive. Pay attention to what's being said around you, because you may find that you're getting two different stories from people. One of the things that Taurus want to also focus on this week is embracing their communication side. Listen to that inner voice and let that prompt you when to speak and what to say. Your key word this week, Taurus, is awake. Be awake. All right. Our next sign is Gemini, May 21st through June 20th. Gemini, the world around you may seem harsh this week. You may hear people saying cruel things, being impatient, and being intolerant. You are going to be a healer this week, Gemini. Your goal is to go in to smooth things over and to be the presence of love, the presence of kindness. You'll find that by taking a gentle approach, even with ruffians, you will come out ahead. Geminis will find this week that friendships are easier to make because people will seek you out for guidance. And any help you give to those this week, Gemini, is going to help them move along and really trust you. And this is a week to win friends and influence people. Your key word this week, Gemini, is gentle. Be gentle. All right, our next sign is Cancer, June 21st through July 22nd. You know, Cancers, this Sun square Neptune transit is actually your friend this week. While everybody else is struggling through it, your creative side is kicking into high gear. This is a week where Cancers will find new ways to approach problems. Think outside the box, Cancer, and you are sure to make success this week. This applies to relationships as well as to work areas. Be creative, be new, be yourself, and be free. Your key word this week, Cancer, is artistic. Let that inner artist come out. Be artistic. All right, our next sign is Leo. And Leo is July 23rd through August 22nd. You know, Leos, this week you're going to find that people are not on the same page with you. May be challenging in the area of communications. What you want to do is speak this week in terms of vision, of long-term goals, and of the bigger picture. Help people see that dreams are possible. Let them go from hardline facts into the process of the creative mind. You will be a great leader this week, Leo, if you can help people see the future rather than the blocks of the moment. You'll find that people are willing to listen to you, but you're going to have to speak in metaphors, speak in poetic language, and this will lead to success for you in all endeavors. Your key word this week, Leo, is imagine. Imagine. Use the imagination. Imagine and express it. There you go, Leo. Imagine. All right, our next sign is Virgo. That's August 23rd through September 22nd. You know, Virgos, this week, you want to try to literally escape the crowds. You're going to find that, letting other people roll the roost isn't going to work for you. Virgos, if you can, as much as you can, stay out of group events right now. Stay away from political discussions and really be focused on your inner world, on your inner self. You may not have the freedom in the outer world to just up and change your job in one day, but you can start the process of looking. You can start the process of reformulating your life to a form that will bring you peace and joy. Virgos are going to find that they're at a crossroads now where they want to start doing change-ups. And as we go into the coming months, that energy for new beginning is very present for the Virgos. So Virgo, this week, really be patient with others. Don't argue. Don't get into politics. Your key word this week, Virgo, is freedom. Freedom within will translate to freedom in the outer world. Got it? Freedom. Meditate on that. All right, our next sign is Libra, September 23rd through October 22nd. You know, Libras, you've been working awful hard lately. And I tell you, with this Sun square Neptune, it's kind of making you feel a little sluggish right now. The thing that you want to do right now is give yourself some treats. It's a great time for Libras to explore those things which make them feel good. Whether it's a luxurious silk robe to wear, a warm scarf or blanket, or your favorite soap or cologne. Since indulgence in luxury is what it's all about for Libra this week. Libra, you want to give rein to the senses. Eat your favorite foods, watch your favorite movies, and, just really enjoy relaxation. You know, the term Netflix and chill is what Libra needs this week. Your key word this week, Libra, is luxury. Indulge in luxury. All right. There you go. Luxury. I'm going to hang out with the Libras and get some luxury. All right. Our next sign is Scorpio, October 23rd through November 21st. Scorpios, this week for you is a week of joy. Even though there's a little bit of challenge to the physical vitality, Scorpios are going to find that their mind is very clear and very free despite other people's chaos. This week, Scorpio, you want to honor that which is good. Honor your accomplishments. Look back over the year and see where you've done well and make plans to continue that success into the next year. Scorpios will find this week that if they take time out to have fun, literally goof off a little bit and act crazy, this week brings in even further clarity for long-term goals. Your key word this week, Scorpio, is celebrate. All right, our next sign, Sagittarius, November 22nd through December 21st. You know, Sagittarius is kind of like the Aries. This week for you is about staying out of the fray, not getting involved in the drama. You're going to find that most of the people of the world are based in fear, at least around you this week. And so you've got to rise above the common fray and be in a place that is of a higher mind. Spirituality, religion, meditation, yoga, all of these sort of experiences and practices are where your focus should be this week. Sagittarius will find that if they just focus on the higher self and the higher power, they transcend the drama of the moment and you don't get pulled down into everybody else's morass and depression. So this week, Sagittarius, look to the higher power and find strength and blessing there. Your key word this week, Sagittarius, is spirituality. Spirituality. There you go. All right, our next sign, Capricorn, December 22nd through January 19th. You know, Capricorn, you have a great gift for bringing people together. This week, you're going to find that you may be in the middle of warring factions. Step in, take charge. You're a natural leader. Tell the one side yes, tell the other side no, and tell them to deal with it and get over it. You're going to find that people are actually willing to listen to you this week. And if you step into that leadership role, everything flows in a harmonious way. Capricorns, the last thing you want to do is sit on the sidelines and let a war start. Take charge, be the peacekeeper, be the peacemaker, and you're going to have success this week. Your key word this week, Capricorn, is harmonize. Harmonize everyone. All right, there you go. All right, our next sign, my favorite sign, maybe I'm a little biased, is Aquarius. Oh, is PsychicBob an Aquarius? Yeah, okay. Well, this may be a conflict of interest, designing my own horoscope, but we did it anyways. All right, for all you other Aquariuses, this is for you as well. Aquarius, January 20th through February 18th. You know, Aquarius, this week for you is the week of being an adventurer. Your mind is going 100 miles an hour. You're thinking of new ways to look at things, new ways to express yourself, new ways to study how to live and how to be. You really want to focus this week on that which is new or revisit things that you have forgotten from your past. It's an excellent week for Aquarius to get out and travel. Go see places, go meet people, connect to the world around you, and discover what truth, wisdom, and blessing are all about you. The last thing you want to do, Aquarius, is stay inside and be miserable this week. Though it's true with that Sun square Neptune, we're a little challenged in the energy levels, you'll find that just a little effort carries you a long way. So this week, Aquarius, be open to finding new paths, new spiritualities, new ways of understanding life, love, and the pursuit of happiness. Your key word this week, Aquarius, is explore. Explore. Ooh, I want to go on an adventure. All right. Our next side is Pisces. That's February 19th through March the 20th. You know, Pisces, this week for you, you're a lot like the Aquarians in that you are just restless. Pisces are going to find this week that they got to get out of the house. They got to get out of the office. They got to go somewhere, get in the car. You may be a Pisces who has to work all week, but I'll tell you, come 5 o'clock, when you're out the door, you want to go, go, go. So indulge in your desire to go see and be seen. This is an excellent week for Pisces to plan vacations, to plan getaways, even if it's only an extended weekend. This week, Pisces, you want to focus on the bigger world rather than the smaller world. See what's out there in the world around you. Go find it. Seek it out, and make new beginnings and new friends for yourself. Pisces, you also wanted this week focus on, career opportunities that allow you greater freedom, personal as well as material freedom. So don't be limited. Don't hold back. Hit the road, get running, and go see what there is to see. Your key word this week, Pisces, is travel. Go on an airplane. I'm going with you. Can you take Psychic Bob? I don't know who to hang out with, the Libras with all the luxury or with the Pisces on the trips. Going to be a hard choice. Anyways, so your key word, Pisces, travel. See the world. Well, guys, can you believe it? Oh, my gosh. We spun around our big wheel. And here we are. Listen, I say it every week, but it's so true. If you are at a time of struggle in your life, never give in to despair. Just pause and look to our zodiac, because that wheel is always spinning. And what that means is that each day brings new alignments, new sets of power, and new opportunities. So keep faith, hope, and love in your heart. Let the stars be your allies. Let them be your guides along the journey, and you're sure to have success. Well, guys, thanks for being here today. I love all of you. Listen, tell me in the box below, what is your sun sign? I want to hear about it. You guys are the best. I love you. Listen, if you didn't see yesterday's video, go see that. It tells about our contest for the upcoming compact voice reading. Visit my website, PsychicBob.com. And while you're over there, make sure to get my newest painting, which is Sunrise on Neptune, only at PsychicBob.com. This picture will be up till Saturday as a free download print, so go get it. You guys are best. Thanks for being here. We'll see you back here tomorrow for Messages from the Spirit World. By the way, we're going to do messages tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm booked up with readings all day long, so I'm not going to be able to get that out till tomorrow night. So be back here at 7 Eastern, 6 Central, 5 Mountain, 4 p.m. Pacific Time. That's going to be midnight London time, 1 a.m. Paris time. So we're going to have live messages from the spirit world. You don't want to miss it. Come out. We'll see you then. I love you guys. Until tomorrow, may all of you always blessed